I don't know.
Hey, what y'all been up to this week?
Chilling.
Just chill.
Hey,
y'all lying.
today was the last day. I'm 2 weeks. I don't know what to do with myself.
You'll be off how many weeks in?
2 weeks. I think 16 days, something like that.
That ain't long. We're gonna go back.
You know you're gonna be doing that. That man gonna be out there making that money, but that's what I'm talking about.
Stay going. I'll be
Ain't nothing
sure.
wrong with that.
One of them days, I ain't gonna lie to you. One day, I'm gonna stay and go to sleep and not do nothing.
All right, y'all. I want y'all to, Maurice, I want you to check in on that now. Make sure you.
Ain't it?
Right here, slump. Like, hey, we gonna go and get started with the number one topic right now. So I want to go right there. Yeah, we can go and start sports. What? When y'all gonna talk? When y'all gonna? Somebody need to call up and talk to Green.
Draymond.
So do y'all agree with that suspension?
Well, either the boy, he got some personal demons he dealing with, he going through with it, or he purposely trying to get kicked out the league.
Look, I went in the league. I kick him out myself as a player.
Shut up, Brick.
You know what you think? You think they he put it on himself, or you think it was too harsh of to suspend him indefinitely or something like that?
Nah, he doing too much, man. He doing way too much. Like I know. Gilbert Arenas said on the Nightcap podcast with Shannon Sharp. He said that you got to take the good with the bad, kind of like Dennis Rodman. But see, that's the thing. Like lately, and I say lately now, lately, Draymond Green hadn't been making a Dennis Rodman type impact on the team. So he can't get away with that stuff no more. If this was 2017, 2016, 2018, then I'd say yeah, but nah.
Because he was sort of an asset. Now he's just a liability now.
There you go. Just liability. And then he can't, just like Shannon Sharp said, we all like aggression. Aggression is good, but it's not controlled aggression. Now he's just out there doing any and everything. It's like he bored. He bored now. He just like, man, I'm finna go out here and just do whatever.
He just want to do what he want to do.
Yeah.
Because they were saying he was second in all time as far as getting kicked out, not getting kicked out the game. Technical.
Behind who?
Call my dad, so he called me.
But they said Rasheed Wallace, he was just
running him off.
Running him off. He wasn't fighting.
Rasheed Wallace wasn't out there choking niggas out.
No.
Even though he was capable of doing it, but he wasn't doing it.
Right.
He was capable of doing it. I don't know what's going on with Draymond Green.
Well, that was a different man, but he wasn't gonna be able to be choking two folks out before they put them hands on.
Hey, somebody said Draymond Green. Y'all think Draymond Green could have made it in the 90s, 80s, and 90s? I think he could. His mentality, he could. Yeah. Now, will he would be a star? I don't know, because you playing with like-minded guys that play that style basketball then. I couldn't say that.
Yeah, no. Nobody was getting choked out back then.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he could have made it, but somebody definitely would have two-pieced him up, bro.
I don't know. They would have two-pieced him up in the 2000s, let alone the 90s.
Right.
I ain't. And Ghana's set franchise record for 64 points.
Yeah, man.
That boy went off.
What's it wrong for him going to get that game ball from the dude that scored his first points?
Man, look, the Pacers were being petty. They know what they were doing. They know they didn't get that ball for that other man because he scored his first NBA. Butterford need to cut that mess out. Rick Carlisle need to stop all that lying. Them folk know better than that. All that lying. Yeah. That folk need to stop all that lying.
Was Giannis shooting 3-pointers in that game? I didn't end up with 64 points.
Man, that man shot 32 free throws. I mean, that man made 32 free throws. So half of his points came from free throws.
Really? God damn.
Yeah.
That should be a record in itself, right?
It's a record. That's another reason why he was chasing the ball, because he you know what? That might not be an NBA record. I think either Dwight Howard or Shaq may have shot more free throws. Or shot and made more free throws, actually. Well, I know it went Shaq, but I think Dwight Howard made more free throws.
He look like one of them douchebags.
Well, how many championships Giannis got? Just one. Oh, he got two.
No, he got one.
Oh, never mind then. I had a question that lead up from that. Never mind.
The thing about Giannis, I understand that 64 ball. I understand it. But at the same time, nigga, fuck that ball. It's in history.
They want that ball, Britt.
I don't care.
So, Kel said, but if that dude that score your first point, you let that man come get that basketball.
No, me and Young's gonna have to bump.
And he scored.
Hey, look. If I ain't even gonna lie, if I was the other dude, but me and Young's gonna have to fight it out. But look, here go me, Junior. I would be like, I give it to you for $362,000. I give you. Hey, Junior, you gonna be out there in that in their parking garage. Trust me. Security and everything.
Ooh. And we're gonna switch. So I don't know y'all watch boxing like that, but Devin Haney won his fight over the weekend. Devin Haney. And now they say he calling out Tank.
Needs to go ahead and sit up with him for them problems. He ain't ready for them problems. Give him about two more good fights, then maybe he can get up there.
Mar, what you think about that? You watched that fight over the weekend?
Yeah, I watched it. It was like I expected. Domination.
Oh, it wasn't no fight for real?
No, it wasn't no fight for real. He dominated the boy. Boy ain't had no chance. It was like me fighting Britt. I dominated Britt. So
God.
Oh, Britt.
I know.
Mars, I don't know you heard. You might have a good fight, Mars. They trying to set up Wilder versus Joshua. The fight.
Yeah, they're gonna be the fight of the year.
Mari.
They're gonna be the fight of the year.
Mari. I got one thing. You don't want these problems. Just ask Nick how he felt after we rolled in that grave.
Here y'all go.
I know how you felt. Yeah, I swole up.
Well, Maurice, I ain't got to do too much hitting on you. You already boxed.
Oh.
Brett, that grass undefeated in the Brett.
That Greg win every time. That's the only fight I lost.
Ooh. They get
Brett tore him up.
Listen. Hey, Miro say he returning to Alabama for his senior year. I don't know why I thought
no choice.
Hold on, why is he announcing that? Why he in the midst of a playoff? Man, why is he worried about that right now?
I think he was on what's that show I watched? I think it's an Alabama-based podcast. It's a football podcast. The On 3, I forgot what it is, but they were saying that they were talking to him. He said, "Yeah, I'm coming back." I guess they talked to all the Alabama players and stuff for about 20 minutes, and then he said coming back. But it wasn't no news to me. Like Britt said,
I'm telling you.
Trust, he wasn't gonna get picked.
Man, we'll go undrafted.
And next year he going in.
Hey man, but you know what though, man? I mean, going undrafted these days is not a bad thing. It's a win-win because you can choose
to a good team.
Yeah, you can choose what team you want to go to, and have a better chance of getting on the field.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, the money's not guaranteed, but man, if you can somehow
get on the team, money they make, they don't care no more.
True.
Okay. They don't care no more at all.
That's a good point, Nick.
Oh, Mario head nappy. Just like that girl off of
You may see some of these players starting to bomb, so they won't be the first pick in the draft.
Yeah.
First thing like that little girl off of Polish Express.
I can see someone sending out the what they call that training camp, a combine.
The combine.
That up just so they want to increase their draft stock.
Things changing. Things changing now, bro.
First thing come to mind, they said, I kind of expected it though. They said Colorado was number 1 in transfer pool. People transfer to their school.
I don't give 2 shits about Colorado. I ain't talked about Colorado for 30 years. I ain't finna talk about them now.
All I know,
I don't give a shit about no Colorado, man.
All I know is that, yeah, you right. I don't know.
They still gonna lose to the SEC.
I just want to see them get better. I ain't trying to hear all that talking no more.
I mean, people been talking about Colorado for the last 2 years, like they've been winning 10 games. Won 5 games last 2 years.
If that.
Say that again, Junior.
How many games they won this year?
4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we ain't trying to hear no talk no more. They need to show us something now.
Hey, I know, like we said, know the AD. He trying to hear that now.
The AD ain't tripping because Deion generated so much money for the city and for the school that I mean, the people in Colorado ain't tripping. It's just everybody else. We like, that's
Deion
enough.
Did his part. That's why you got people talking about him, though they haven't did anything. Deion did what he set out to do.
And still got people talking about it,
and for no reason.
Like you said, he good at selling them tickets. What did Alabama hire a Michigan coach to their
Central Michigan?
Now this no, I thought he was from Michigan. I mean, I thought he coached on Michigan. Neat. At least that with the articles. Yeah, because when I looked at the article, that man had all that Michigan gear on.
Ain't no way.
I said these folks ain't. I said Alabama ain't no good, but
that kind of stallion.
So how Alabama doing?
Some petty shit right there.
Dude from Foley. But I think he was already committed to Auburn. I had switched early in the year. And somebody said, this is who you heard. Somebody said he ain't probably ain't going nowhere because Miro longer throw the ball. Can't give it to him.
Are you talking about that wide receiver?
Mm-hmm. But I don't think he worried about that because you got Sandland, the number one receiver in the state. I think he's number 1 or number 4 in the country.
That dude can flip. I'm just kind of been watching
Hey,
that.
Journey.
It depends on if Alabama get a quarterback that can pass, which they are, and then this year the recruiting class, like he's number 2. But if he stay, I can see that boy from Maryland staying with Alabama. If that dude leave, that dude gonna flip his commitment and go to probably Ohio State somewhere.
That I was just finna say that, Journey. That dude from Maryland is either 2 things possible. He trying to go ahead and go play with Miro, or
that man don't want to play with Miro. That man needs somebody throwing the ball.
Or he finna go switch. Or he finna switch schools, Journey.
You know what, Nick? I honestly, I actually wouldn't mind playing with if I was a wide receiver. I wouldn't mind playing with Milroe. Reason being is because, like, I know that if I can beat my man 1-on-1, then I'm gonna get the ball. But with that being said, I gotta clearly beat my man. It can't be no. It ain't gonna be no small separation. Because Milroe's not, to me. He's not super accurate.
Ball in the window.
Yeah. So, but I know that if I can beat my man, if the pocket collapses and he able to get out, then I know that, man, I could be a big receiver. You know what I'm saying? I think because see what was the guy from Georgia, Burton?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think Burton's numbers was messed up because of all them penalties and all them touchdowns he caught that was called back. I mean, because I think if they were more disciplined, his numbers would have been a lot better than they were this year. So, I would definitely come knowing that Miro gonna be there for 1 more year, and long as I got what do they call, a balanced quarterback coming in, then I'd stay. But if not, if I got to look at Ty Simpson again. straight that trend, straight to the storm, flip that commitment.
I think that was going to happen too, because if Miro said he was going to the draft, it'd been like a sketchy season for Alabama next year in the quarterback room.
I just see on here Georgia Dumas Johnson enters transfer portal. What position he play?
For the linebacker.
Linebacker.
He was our starting linebacker until he got hurt.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, smart on him. He's gonna lead the SEC for sure. Because since he got hurt, it fucked up his draft stock. So he's gonna go somewhere where he ain't got to compete as much, but continue to dominate in that position. Because he was gonna come back to Georgia after he got hurt. That's what I was saying during the SEC championship game. We had them 2 freshmen that middle linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
They was covering for him, but they didn't do as good. But they, as freshmen coming in and playing the way they played, they gonna want to be great during the offseason. And Jamon knew that, so he was like, I gotta get the hell up out of here if I want to creep my draft stock. I don't blame him for that. I would love to.
Yeah, because what if he when the off season come out, he not starting, he right behind them, they dropping way down.
I think that was gonna happen. He wasn't gonna be the starter linebacker. He's gonna be rotating, but he wasn't gonna be the starter. Because Kirby, when it come to linebacker with Kirby, he like them linebacker that can run sideline to sideline.
Sideline to sideline, yeah.
And Jamon, he wasn't good at that. He was good at going downhill and filling in gaps. And Kirby, he liked that, but he don't care for that. Remember in 2021 we had Nakobe Dean? That's what Kirby liked right there. And on freshmen, they can do that.
Speaking of Nakobe Dean, we hurry up and bring his ass back.
I got something you can bring back.
Dog.
Dog.
What
amazing just retire.
What? There been some other major changes in the past few weeks within college football. Probably just some coaching changes, basically.
If it's you, better take the college football playoff the court. Hang that shit up.
Wait the next year.
Wait the next year.
for wasting all them official full time.
And it's their own fault too, because the 12-team playoff could have been in this year, but they had declined that 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like, come on. That shit backfired on them.
I think that 12-team playoff shit gonna backfire.
You think so?
I don't think so.
Because it's I don't know. It's like I don't know. I just got a feeling that the regular season ain't gonna mean as much as it used to.
No, that's the thing though. I was saying the same thing when I first heard about it. Then as I thought about it more, I'm like, no, it's actually a good thing. I mean, think about it. Next year you get Alabama and Georgia in the regular season. You know why them two teams was avoiding each other in the regular season?
Yeah, because they knew that
lose, they can fuck up their playoff spot. Yeah. So, but you get matchups like that in the regular season now.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna heighten like teams aren't gonna be afraid to schedule powerhouses now because so I think it's gonna make the regular season more interesting. And plus, now all them teams that complain that couldn't get in, all them teams that complain, we're gonna really see what they gonna do. So now it's 12 teams. So what excuse they got now? Because the 13 team, we ain't trying to hear nothing from you. We ain't trying to hear nothing from them.
I don't think they still gonna be making excuses because, like you said, it all falls down. No more small team they be going undefeated. It all falls down to the big boys in the trenches and stuff. They can compete. A lot of them can compete in that. Like you might have one team 1 year that might surprise everybody, but that's rare.
I like it though because you get teams like what you got. You got Liberty that's undefeated this year.
Yeah.
You get teams like that get a chance to come in and get stumped.
I'm talking about they gonna get blown away, but
I think it's a good idea.
It's gonna be good though. I can't wait.
I wonder what Booger Farland gonna say this time next year.
He's still gonna be complaining.
He's still gonna be complaining. Instead of having one SEC school, he's gonna be complaining about why it's 4 SEC schools.
Right.
What?
I can tell you right now, I think that first year, or maybe the second year of that 12 team, that top 4 gonna be all SEC's teams.
What you say? What you say? And then the crazy thing about it is with Oklahoma and Texas coming over, bro. Listen, I won't be surprised if eventually, I would say at the most it's gonna be about 5 SEC teams in that top 12. They're gonna be so mad, bro. And they're gonna be talking about. I mean, the only argument that they'll have is like a 1 or 2 loss SEC team over undefeated James Madison or something.
You
don't understand.
Can't compete with the SEC. Yeah, and y'all know that. Damn well them folks can't compete with the SEC.
Right.
like Nick said, yeah, we come to see him and it'd be nice to have him in there with their nice uniform just to get whooped.
Right. You know what, Nick? I think it's all been a setup for a while. They said, that's why they, held off on that full year before Texas and Oklahoma came to the SEC. And then before they went to the 12 team, because they know it was gonna be it was gonna be bad. Yeah, it was gonna be bad.
Yeah, I agree. Like if that 12-team playoff wasn't happening no time soon, I think they would decline Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah, they would be like, nah, we ain't gonna do it, my boy.
We ain't gonna never get an SEC team in the playoffs again.
Right. They're like every SEC team gonna have at least 2 losses.
I want you to let me know. You know who I like watching on college football, y'all? I don't know why I like. Do y'all ever listen to Joel Klatt?
He all right sometimes.
He's Joel Klatt. Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that.
ESPN don't like him.
There. What you said, Nick?
I said ESPN don't care for him too much.
I want.
You wonder why? Because he's too minor?
Couple stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's everybody. Well, anyway, Joel Klatt was on here. It's two things. Shout out to Jaden Daniels for winning the Heisman.
Shout out. It wasn't nobody
Give
else.
it somebody.
And look, that's what I was saying. It wasn't nobody else that could give it to.
But it's probably like the most boring year for a Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, we ain't trying to take away from what he did, but for real, it, they had to give it to somebody. They couldn't give it to me, so they had to give it to they had to give it to Daniels. Nigga dirty.
I think it's bad the way they're doing the Heisman Trophy. Like, they might well go ahead and say it's a quarterback trophy. I mean, it's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
I mean, they touch the ball more than anybody. Like, it should be some kind of way of balancing that out.
Right.
But
go ahead. You know what I say? If it's a top three, I would say it has to be at least one defensive player in the mix.
I think so too. Yeah.
Like if they put one defense, because like even if it's it should be, even if it's a quarterback or even if it's two quarterbacks, it need to be at least one defensive person up there because it's so hard for a defensive player to win, but yet it's some that stand out so much, but they can't get up there because they ain't putting up the huge numbers that quarterbacks do. Like you said, they had a ball in their hand all the time.
It's crazy though. Last year, Wisconsin was up there. Jalen Carter for Georgia.
Yeah, for Georgia. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. But see, it was like he was up there.
You gotta be ridiculous. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
So rare and few.
Shit, I think the last defensive player to win the Heisman was it Charles Woodson, wasn't it?
Charles Woodson.
Well, that was late 90s.
The only one, right?
Yeah, and
he might have been the only one.
That was keep returns and everything. That
I'm had to go look at that. I'm like, we gotta go look at the quarterbacks during that time. They had to be terrible.
Look, nobody stood out.
I'm saying you probably had to commit 97. What quarterback was 97?
Cornerback?
Was that Peyton Manning?
I'm looking. Let me look it up right now.
I thought Peyton Manning was 98.
Was he 98?
Wilson Heisman.
Who finished on that list?
Peyton was 98.
Peyton was 98.
Damn, we old.
Well, time.
All the folks talking in the background sound like DM.
Heisman in 97. Okay. Won the Heisman 97.
Who won the Heisman in 97?
Oh, Peyton Manning was in there. He was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Who won the Heisman?
Charles Woodson.
Charles was okay.
And Peyton Manning was second. Ryan Leaf.
Ryan Leaf. They ain't
damn. It ran him all before.
Hey, Junior, everybody make mistakes.
Celebrate the end of the week. Friday night basketball on 2K Sports.
Damn, so he had to have a crazy second. That's a legit league on list except for Ryan Leaf. I don't know what the hell going on.
Yeah, Ryan Leaf, they ain't know no better.
Ryan Leaf played for Florida.
I think so. Was it Florida?
I thought it was like a Pac-10 at the time. I thought it was a Pac-10 school. I don't know. I could be wrong. Either way,
that man was terrible.
Either way, that man wastes all the full time.
He played for Washington State.
He played for Washington State.
That's why he was up there.
Yeah.
And he said that's why he was there. Pat them steps.
Man, that's all he was doing.
Nick, that was the air raid offense.
That's my offense, ain't
I got something that y'all probably interested in. There was all George podcast days ago. He lists his top 10 football teams in the 21st century. Basically the 2000. He made a playoff bracket.
The LSU and then 2019 LSU team on there, and the 2020 Alabama team probably on there.
I know that 2020 Alabama team.
At number 10, he got Oklahoma. 2000 Oklahoma. They had 8 on there. I'm not trying to go look at the roster.
I think so.
Number 9.
That had to have been Adrian Peterson because the quarterback wasn't. Anyway.
And number 9, they had 2013 Florida State. I think it was James Winston.
Oh, James Winston, that defense was crazy.
Yeah, that defense was we.
Yeah.
And number 8 had 2008 Florida. Woo!
Oh yeah. All them criminals, all them felons out there.
I remind
yeah, no. Oh, kill me.
wrong, but and I'm done already.
Number 7, they had 20 Georgia.
You looking at me because I'm done already.
Which Georgia team?
2021.
Oh, okay. That defense.
And number 6, they had 2008.
Oh, gee, Mike cut out right when he said the team.
Look, you heard that? He said.
All I heard was 2008.
2018 Clemson at number 6.
Okay, yeah.
What that boy name?
Yeah,
Sunshine.
Yeah, Renfro, and I hated that nigga. But you hear me? Renfro, I hate. Look in the NFL, it took me about 3 years to stop hating that man.
Hunter Renfro.
And number 5, they had 2020 Alabama.
I already knew that was on there too.
Okay.
That team was ridiculous. I don't know what Nick Saban did to get that damn team.
2020
was created.
That man turned them game sliders up.
2020 Alabama. Hold on, before I go to 2020 Alabama. Do they have that Mobile on this on linebacker? What is name?
What's going on over there?
But Junior, the ad living, ain't Junior.
What's that boy name? They had that linebacker.
CJ Mosley. I don't think he was on that 2020 team.
Who's on 2020?
I think they had Quentin Williams. They had Quentin Williams. They had I obviously had Jalen Hurts and Tua Tagovailoa. They had Devontae Smith. They had Michie, or whatever his name is. They had Will Anderson, I think. And then the crazy thing is, Will Anderson wasn't really getting no playing time.
Like he was a freshman then, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was a freshman. So
it'd be like
let's
that.
see. They had Sertan cornerback. They had
She's just caught.
all them offensive linemen. Yeah, they were deep. They were deep. I think all them folks in the NFL.
That team was created.
You think?
Look, hey, hold on, Junior Nick. Nick Saban had them NIL deals going on in.
Nick Saban got on them boys Camaro.
You said 2020. Oh yeah, I was tripping. You think 2020 Alabama could have beat what year that was? 2000. What's that? was it 9 Alabama when they had that with deep at linebacker?
That 2020 team winning.
LSU.
Oh, that 2020 team winning. That team, people don't understand how deep that team was. That 2020 team, that's the best team Nick Saban had. But defensive wise, I say that 2015 team was pretty good.
That's what I'm talking about. 2015.
Yeah.
2015.
But defense is on the hold for so long. But you compare that to that 2020 offense, it's like, I don't know if that defense can do with that. All them dudes NFL starter somewhere.
Because during that time, defense was more, they were more lack of a better word, huskier. So hey, they were sideline to side. They were running sideline to side, but all that running.
You know, back then, team was built for like to stop the run. Team wasn't passing on Alabama like that. They were trying to run against Alabama. Ignorant enough. So I think you put that team against that 2020 offense, they're gonna lose.
All right, his top 4 teams he got at number 4. He got 2019 LSU.
Shit,
Tomorrow with Joe Burrow and all of them niggas. Cheat.
I about to say that's on Poe that 2020 on Alabama offense. That's about, I don't know. I probably get the edge to that LSU team. Cheating ass offense.
Look, I was gonna say it depends on where we was at. If we was in Death Valley, I'm gonna give it to LSU. But if we had Brian Denny now, we got a chance.
At number 3, they got 2004 USC team. He named it
Rich Bush and
I don't think that team beat none of these teams.
Yeah,
Atlanta.
I like he made a bracket. Nah, his playoff bracket was that number 4. He got LSU 2019, and number 3 he got 2004 not LSU 2004 USC. And number 2 he got 2005 Texas.
With Vince Young.
Vince Young.
Oh yeah.
Hey man.
That should be the same one as 2004, right?
Hey man, I still got the Alabama team busting both of them teams though.
I think he got that Texas team a little too hot because Vince Young did most of that work.
If you that USC team too high.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like that.
They got both. Too high.
I mean, they were good. I mean, who's the quarterback? Matt Leinart.
And you already know who they had at number 1. Oh man.
Are you talking about with Warren Sapp and
Not, I don't think they went that far. They had, I think they were 2004 Miami.
Oh, the Ed Reed and
2001 Miami. My bad.
2001 Miami. Okay, what was that? Willis McGahee and
I think Willis McGahee was 3rd string.
You all right over there?
Yeah, that's the team that had Frank Gore. Frank Gore stood on that team.
Oh, okay.
Frank Gore.
They were saying they were so deep that a lot of the NFL legends that's in the, I don't know, they in the Hall of Fame, but going to be in the Hall of Fame, they were 3rd string on the team.
Yo, people don't realize how good Frank Gore was in his NFL career.
Yeah, boy. He man, look, I don't know what number he is on the all-time NFL rushing.
I think he's number 2.
Yeah, I think he's number 2 because he ain't too far behind Emmitt Smith. So yeah, you right. I think he's number 2.
He been in the league about 20 years. His son had made the league. He was still in there.
Look, he was still producing. While he was still in the league.
But he got to have the longest tenure as a running back. That's kind of crazy. 16 years. God damn.
Yeah, I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody coming closer to that 2001 Miami team. That was the best college football team they seen.
Yeah, that was led cheap, but
I was like, shh. Well, who would compete with Miami then besides Ohio State?
The Rock was on there too.
Yeah, I agree.
Not on that one.
Nah, Rock was
that was 95.
Boy, I done fumbled that ball, boy.
Ooh. Well, y'all got anything else y'all want to add on to the college football? What we should be looking for?
That man had a longer running back career than my creative player. I do 5 years and I'm gone.
Look, I'm telling you. Look. Then after that first year, I might request a trade.
I might Kim, depending on how my record is, I'm requesting that trade at mid-season.
And mid-season.
Bro, when y'all request a trade, do they give it to y'all or they hold out too?
And them for a whole lot.
Them folk be mad. Then them fans, the whole city be mad at you.
I can't wait for that NCAA college football to come out.
Man, what you say?
So
because
Jerry,
apparently,
what you saying?
Do that team go down?
Yeah, Jerry, when
I said, do that team chemistry go down when y'all ask for a trade on the game?
No, but they. At least I don't think so. Never mind, I'm picking my 2K. Never mind.
Where go down for me, Jerry? It'd be my productivity out there on the field.
Start slacking up, Britt.
Yeah, I would. I used to get 150 yards a game. You know, I'm finna get 3 yards. And I'm finna get 3 incompletions. I'm finna drop the ball on purpose. Trade me early.
Look.
But on that NCAA football, apparently, like all of us, we can have a dynasty online together. We have our separate team, and we're gonna we're gonna be able to recruit against each other for the top players and stuff like that.
Oh,
that shit live as hell.
Everybody call their team right now.
It depends. Do we stay in the SEC or we had to go outside the SEC?
We go pick it. We can't do the SEC because it's already stacked. Ain't gonna be no fun recruiting because it's already gonna be there. We got.
I'm gonna turn South Alabama to a powerhouse.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna pick a school like that.
Who you gonna pick? Georgia, Georgia Southern.
I wish I could spit. I wish I could pick Grambling.
They might have Jacksonville State.
I'm gonna pick conference you can run through with a stack team.
Yeah. Get to
the playoff. Simulate to the playoff.
I remember Quinn got mad at me one day talking about, you know damn well that team can't be no Alabama.
Hey, Junior, we used to do them games that we going there and alter that schedule. That whole schedule, all them opens be powerhouses. It'd be Oklahoma first game, it'd be Alabama second game, it'd be then you play a small school. Look, I changed some small schools out and put Texas in there and put Miami. Look, then run the tape.
Hey, how you gonna run the tape on all those teams?
Junior be having stat games against Alabama. I'm like, come on now.
Look, I'm so stupid. I make them away games. How you been all the way?
that nigga going Bryant Dennis Stadium and win by 48 points.
You know, they can do that. What do you call that thing? The crowd be shaking your stuff.
The stadium be shaking. Don't mean nothing. That man threw an 89-yard touchdown strike. Oh man!
The game. When you say height, they go to the line. Make sure everybody can hear. How we beat Alabama? Number 2.
Hey, neat. What coverage North Carolina in?
ACC.
All right, that what cover we going with.
Oh, Britt. That's Florida State got.
Don't they got
people like you?
Over there?
So yeah, Miami,
Clemson, Florida State.
I said people like Britt. The reason why Florida State got left out.
Oh, Britt.
What, nigga? What I do?
Why we gonna go over there? Them people compete if they name Clemson. That's crazy though.
What they
It's kind of
doing
fucked
now?
up. If Clemson went undefeated, they'd pick Clemson in the playoff.
You ain't lying.
They would.
You ain't lying.
They're being messy to my if Deion Sanders was coaching Florida State team, they would have got in there.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh
Alabama
man,
had
look,
a chance.
look, they would have got number 2. They would have got number 2 spot.
I guarantee they'd be in number 2 throughout the season. Probably number 1. They know that's rating.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's numbers. How many people they can put in them seats? But yeah, it's gonna be a good playoff. I ain't gonna lie. I think it'll be
Like
pretty
next
good.
year, like this should have been a perfect season for that 12-team playoff.
Yeah.
Come next year, everybody gonna be 10-3.
Because look,
10-4.
because I believe Ole Miss would have made a little bit of noise. They wouldn't have got nowhere, but they would have made a little bit of noise.
Skill.
Until Lane Kiffin said, "Yeah, I want to do them a favor."
I wonder how long would they stay with Lane Kiffin? You know, ever since he got the Ole Miss, he always went 10-2, guaranteed 10-2.
You know what? I think it's like the Jimbo Fisher thing. I think if well, no, I take that back. Not necessarily Jimbo Fisher. I think he can leave whenever he. The only way they get rid of him is if he chooses to leave. If that makes sense, I think he chooses to leave. I think.
Yeah, I think before he got there, they're going like
what's going on with
7-4, 8-3, some shit like that. They
I ain't gonna lie. I just knew he was gonna take that Auburn job.
I thought he was too.
Yeah, I think a lot of people it's
I mean, he would get more recruits than he would at Ole Miss. I don't know why he didn't take it. I don't think he want to be in an eye like that.
Cause that him versus Nick, so he don't talking shit.
He got too much respect for Nick Saban.
I'm about to say you can't say that because you still got to play him every year.
Yeah, I think
his head coach.
Yeah, I think we should look out for Hugh Freeze next year with Auburn.
Hey, look, he been flipping some commits. He got some 4 stars, some 5 stars flipped. He out there, he working. I don't know about next year, but he's
2 years
getting those recruits. He had flipped the 5-star from Alabama. He flipped the 4-star from Georgia. I'm like, this motherfucker. He coming. He actually doing something other than that. People there in Colorado getting hyped up for no reason.
He must have got the folks. He must have got the folks a track hawk.
Yeah, man. People leaving Georgia and Alabama go to Auburn. Something ain't right.
Right.
Be careful. Call me if you need, man.
They barely got an offensive coordinator.
I just don't see it why people be going to try to go. I don't know. I could be different. You're a 5-star. You're going to Auburn. That was your favorite team growing up, but still, this is a business decision. Why would I be going to Auburn?
That's why they going. It's a business decision. You said it.
Look! I'm gonna say if they gonna offer me $5 million, I'm gonna go to Auburn.
That's exactly what it is, June.
I'm gonna hurry up and go to Auburn, bro.
This kid that's leaving Georgia, that 5-star quarterback. I know y'all been seeing that. Dylan Raiola. Number 1 recruiting nation, that quarterback. He's supposedly going to Nebraska now. NIL.
Oh, wait a minute. You said quarterback?
Mm-hmm.
He going to Nebraska?
He supposedly probably flipped his commitment.
Oh, boy, they gave that man that bad.
What you say? He probably got like $5-6 million if he go.
Well, let me take my son out here in the backyard.
I'm telling you. They trying to change it now to where high school kids can get NIL. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Yep.
They doing too
much, right? Yeah.
They don't need to get them kids. No.
They kids ain't gonna make it to college.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna do it because they kids states like Florida, Alabama, California, Texas. No football state.
That's a bad idea, man. You can't, man.
It's a
Especially
real
mo-
bad idea.
That's when most of these kids come from nothing.
Them
Right.
children go repeat on purpose.
I'm
Right.
children like, oh shit, I did what I had to do in high school, got this million, fuck college.
Right.
I go.
I ain't gotta do nothing. Now I got enough money to
Man.
Yeah, they put the high school coaches in the bind too. Like, how can you run a team?
right.
You know,
Because you got a
Shit,
kid
what you
making
say?
50 times the money you making. What you
I
gonna
didn't
tell
think
him?
about that. The football coach make what, 30,000?
You know what I'm saying?
20,000? Man. You gonna be out there
Crazy
ready to swear out
time,
this
bro.
kid. He get loud with you.
You know what I'm saying?
man, he don't listen to you.
Right. What you say, man? Shut up if I buy your wife. What you mean?
You know, he probably can.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Britt. Yo, Philadelphia Eagles don't got exposed at the wrong time of the season.
Lord him.
Yeah, see
Man,
that too.
I got some shit
Good
to say.
Lord.
Tragic.
We are. Hey, Brett, we all right.
Yeah, we all right.
We
but
all right.
Yeah.
that offensive play call got to go.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the call though. Like, what you gonna change to? That's the offense.
I understand that, but you see them routes though.
That's what they've been doing for the last 2 years.
I don't care how. Yeah, you right. But no, but they still had they had a slot receiver, and them tight ends always ran a little under drag routes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But all the wide receivers just ran the post and go.
Mm-hmm.
Just want them motherfuckers slaying the ball.
Yeah, they want to make.
Ain't Aaron Rodgers.
They want to run either run the ball, quarterback run, or they want to make a big play downfield.
Ain't.
But
And
then
then
what? Go ahead.
And then damn first down. Why the hell you gonna come out there on first down and pass the damn ball?
Right. And then they putting Hurts in a situation where he getting touched up.
Mm-hmm.
No folk were touching that man up, man.
Shit, run Devontae on some damn slants and some damn drag routes.
Right, because all he got to do, because look, all they got to do is, all right, let's see, what was Devontae doing at Bama? All you got to do is hit that man on a slant, he gone. Look, that's what Georgia started doing. I said, Lord have mercy, bud. Look, Georgia started doing them slant routes. I said, here we go. I said, that's the shit that 2020 Alabama team was doing.
Them white boys out there getting out, boy.
Mike Bobo tried. Like, that offensive lineman got hurt. Man, soon Carson Bell hiked the ball. Damn, what's his name? Damn, that Turner. What's his name?
Yeah, Dallas Turner. Yeah.
Dallas Turner was standing in that man's face. That man had to let it rip. That's why he started calling him.
That man was lining up next to the quarterback.
And people was getting mad at Mike Bobo in that game. Said, why is he calling these plays? Like, do y'all not see what happened right there on that left side? Yo, starting offensive lineman go out. People don't look at the offensive lineman, think that's a crucial position for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with people.
What they call them on the internet, casuals.
Man, what you say?
You know, them casuals, but they just be saying any old thing, but they don't be looking at the totality of the team.
Mm-hmm. That offensive lineman got hurt. He got hurt after that first drive. We scored that touchdown. But that was a whole different offense after that.
Yeah, you know, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm rubbing my hands together. That whole different offense came out there because that first drive, I ain't even gonna lie. I said, man, I ain't trying to watch the rest of the game.
I seen that dude on that bike. He going to the bike, going to inside the tent. I'm like, man, shit. Nonsense right here.
Well, Britt, everybody, them Cowboys talking junk now.
Man, shit, Cowboy can do what
They
Cowboys do,
still ain't
bro.
gonna do
Man.
nothing. That's
Man,
Cowboys.
all they gonna do.
Get to the first round and bust up.
Y'all got a lawn chair out there. All you gotta do is go outside and fold that chair up. That's exactly what the Cowboys gonna do. Come playoff time. They gonna fold. Take your sheet of paper and fold it in half. That's what they gonna do. Come playoff time. We ain't worried about
it. Never fail.
Hey,
they gonna lose to the 49ers. Like they always do.
You know something neat? Speaking of the 49ers, look at what the 49ers do in their offense. They making Brock Purdy, that's his name. They making that boy shine. But you see the routes that they giving this boy?
Mm-hmm.
They putting everybody in a position where he can just go ahead and pass to and let them do the work.
Mm-hmm.
That's why what go ahead.
Go ahead, Kim.
I was gonna say that's why what Cam Newton said made all the sense in the world. Like he really the game manager. And man, it ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with being a game manager. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't turning the ball over, you know what I'm saying, you good.
Mm-hmm.
But they making him look like he the next coming of Brady. Like, no, he ain't. He just not turning the ball over. They put him, his coaches is putting him in a position to where he can do good, which is what your coaches is supposed to do.
I said that's what good coaches do.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Carolina, they cannot do that for Bryce Young.
He ain't lying, boy.
Man, boy, they
for that boy.
They put him in worse position.
That man hiked the ball and throw the ball 40 yards because he's trying to get rid of it.
That man be so scared. That man hike that ball. Them folks say, "Hey, young fella, that man throw that ball 35 yards downfield."
That man terrified.
That game last weekend against the Saints. That man hiked the ball 3 plays in a row and threw it 30 yards. I'm like, God damn.
that man tired of getting up off the ground. hey, when he wear that white jersey, that jersey be dirty.
Man.
And that jersey have turf and grass all in it.
Nigga probably have a turf toe.
Right.
Hit.
I would have been came up with an injury to sit out with the season.
I feel bad for dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is crazy. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, like it's cool to throw your players into the fire, but they threw that man into the incinerator. They put that man in a different type of fire. And you know what I'm saying, like
the kid is elite. He is really elite. How he play the game, but he ain't got no offensive line or no receivers that can get open.
Right. You see what Houston doing with CJ Stroud. Like they put him in position to be good. Now I know he got hurt, but the Texans did the right thing. They put, because look, I ain't even gonna lie. Listen, I saw CJ Stroud in his first game because I went down to Baltimore to see him play against the Ravens. I saw this man in person. Listen, I'm telling you, like, even though the Ravens won pretty big, like CJ Stroud was throwing that thing all the balls. He was throwing it all over the field, and he didn't look bad. I was just like, he just couldn't. He was carving up the defense, but the defense got him off the field on third down, so he couldn't really convert. But you know, the potential was there. The Texans put him in a position to where he could look good. But Bryce Young, it's just like they said, man, look, we ain't got no offensive line. We gonna give you who's the wide receiver? Adam Thielen. Thielen. They gave him Adam Thielen and said, you know what I'm saying, like, and see, Adam Thielen remind me of a Wes Welker or like a Renfro, like one of those slot receivers that can catch a slant and go.
Yeah.
But see, to me, he's just a slot receiver. Like he came in
post.
he came in as the number one receiver. I'm like, when I found that out, I said, yeah, they messing up already.
They think a receiver just receiving. No, that shit don't work like that. Don't work like that at
Right.
all. But I think the bad thing about it, like if they was to tank the season, they ain't even gonna say tank. They just losing. I don't think they own the first pick in the draft. I think they traded it a while back then.
It goes to Chicago, which is crazy.
Well, I tell you.
Because like, look, and neat. The thing is, they ain't even trying to tank. They can't help it.
They can't help it.
And this because it's just like it's like, bro, in Chicago ain't doing good. Chicago might end up having the first 2 picks in the NFL draft, or the first 3.
Right there.
I mean, the first like 2 of the first 3 picks. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy.
People gonna take a quarterback. They're gonna take Marvin Harrison Jr. They're gonna take a linebacker.
Hey, you know what? Neat. I ain't even gonna lie. If I'm not sold on Justin Fields, I try to see if I can get a first or a second round for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I go out and I get the quarterback from USC. No, excuse me. I get Marvin Harris Jr. first.
Mm-hmm.
Damn that. I get Marvin Harris Jr. first, Marvin Harrison Jr. And then I get the
do what they do with
quarterback
Brock Purdy. I just get a lot of good players and just get a game managing quarterback.
A game manager to what what's the quarterback from North Carolina?
Drake May.
Was it Drake? Yeah, Drake. Whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. But you know what? They need offensive line help too. So like
what you saying?
They should have money in free agency to spend, but we'll see. Because them niggas messing up over there.
Offensive linemen usually don't go high in the draft. So if they have a draft pick in the first round, Carolina, they better take Cedric Van Pran from Georgia.
Yeah. I'll trade. Look, I'll trade.
Center.
If I can, man, look, I'll trade that number 2 pick or number. If I want to trade number 1 pick, but I'll trade that number 2 pick to see if I can get like 2 first rounders or a first rounder and a second rounder, and use that first pick on Marvin Harrison Jr. You can't pass on him, bro.
You can't pass on that.
You can't pass on him, bro. You gotta take because number 2 for what's his name, Junior for Chicago, DJ Moore.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Moore for Chicago. If you Chicago, you gotta take DJ Moore. And
honestly, if Chicago got that first pick like that, they may take Marvin Harrison Jr. at the first pick.
For sure.
I think they're gonna ride with Justin Fields.
Yeah. If they decide to do that,
just ain't they've had a decent team.
You know what? And I don't have a problem with that either. But either way, they can't pass on Marvin Harrison Jr. If they do, they're gonna regret it, bro. They're gonna regret it. Because that man is something serious. Oh.
Mark, you over there focused, ain't you?
That nigga playing Kobe Bryant courtside on 64. Nintendo 64.
Oh, that's legendary, Kim.
Hey,
Jim, what about that game we used to play that it had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on it, and that was it?
I know what you're talking about. I forgot what they call
Mark Stoudemire, The Life Volume 1.
Oh.
Tomorrow with a Morris Stoudemire. Oh boy.
Hey, neat. What about Image Street Volume 2?
He made ballers. Nobody never played that game.
Man, I don't think I ever played it.
But that's saying that right there. Like, think about the variety we had in basketball games.
Yeah, we did.
Compared to now. You just got 2K now. It's kind of crazy.
Bro, y'all remember NFL 2K? Bro,
yeah, it was ESPN, Kelly.
Yeah, that's right.
2K5.
ESPN 2K5. Yeah,
so they got that ranked
on.
You know, they got that ranked in top 5.
I like that better than Madden.
You know, Madden, the reason why they got canceled, because Madden got all the rights to the NFL.
Yep, that's right. Cause they was like, ooh, cause you know what, Neat Maurice Jr. They saw what 2K did to NBA Live, and they said
Mm-hmm.
we can't.
They
They said we
want
They
can't
want to
let
hold
that happen.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're gonna run us out of here. That's all we
cause
got.
2K, I ain't even gonna lie. Remember when Chris Berman used to do that halftime update,
Yeah, I used to watch
and then
that
they
shit.
used to they
you
used to
know
put they used
that
to
so clean.
man that one no clean, but they put your
Man,
stats.
you ain't lying.
That boy was clean, but so
Yeah, I ain't lie. They would have put him out of business. Like, but that's
yeah.
what I don't like about like Madden and NBA doing the same thing. Like as far as like running, I ain't say running.
Monopoly.
Yeah, because they can do what they want.
Yeah, that's why they won't
All
change
that,
anything because there ain't nobody
that
competing with them.
they ain't doing them a roster update.
Mm-hmm, basically. And selling it for
Mhm.
$80.
Right.
And within the game, like for you to get something, you gotta pay this and pay that. Because no most people don't got the time, so they're gonna pay it just to have a teaching experience on the game.
Mm.
Honestly, come think about that, probably them big wheels. That probably like a deal they struck between each other. Like, hey, y'all take basketball, we're gonna take the football. And y'all
Yeah.
cancel y'all other game, we're gonna cancel our other game. Do it like that.
Override. But I think soccer got both of them. Used to, unless somebody brought them out.
They
It's-
bought them out. So soccer don't do the 2K anymore.
Yeah, it's EA,
That's
right?
I think you thinking of golf, Junior. Golf still do the
2K.
2K and live or whatever.
Mm. And baseball too, or baseball just one now
Baseball
too.
is it? I don't think it's either one of them, right?
No, I think I think the show has taken over on baseball. They can't
Yeah.
ain't
And
ain't
it's
nothing
only
they
on
can do.
PlayStation, right? You
Yeah.
can't get it on anything else.
Yeah, I think the show done put up numbers. So
And that actually was a good game. I didn't play
yeah.
baseball much, and I actually played that. It was good.
I tried to play it, boy. They folks sent me to the minor league. Huh?
What you
Yeah, boy, no chance.
Junior, I got demoted.
Ooh. Boy, fellas, y'all got any closing remarks before we hanging on up?
I do. I like to say, listen, the in season tournament was great. You know,
It made it
um,
competitive.
you know, as a Kobe fan, I'm also a Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan since '96. Um, I've endured, a lot of losing. I remember when Kobe shot them 3 air balls. I remember when I thought we were going to the finals to play the Bulls in '96. Was it '96? Maybe '97. I'm sorry. It was '97 and '98, I think, but I want to say it was '98. Kobe shot them air balls. And we got by the Utah Jazz. I just knew we were going to play the Bulls. And I was a Bulls fan at the time too, so I was like, I don't know who I'm gonna go for. Anyway, I say that to say, um, as a Kobe fan for all these years, I had a disdain for LeBron, but I came to what I came to realize is that what a lot of people don't realize is that you can appreciate greatness without taking away from another person's greatness. What I mean by that is I can appreciate everything Kobe did for the game without diminishing what LeBron is currently doing for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And and I ain't even gonna lie, it took me a while to admit that. And I was once on that other side. That was hating on LeBron. But listen, LeBron is one of the greatest basketball players to ever play this game. And they talk about this man, and the hate be so weird.
Mhm.
Like the in-season tournament. Yeah, the Lakers won. Congratulations to them. I'm happy because I was watching games. I was in there cheering. But what's crazy is that they ain't getting their props because it was LeBron that won it. Now listen, had the Pacers won, we would have still been talking about it now. Tyrese Halliburton, we would have still been talking about it. Had the Suns won, we would have still been talking about it. Had the Pelicans won it, we would have still been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But because it's LeBron, we hate and we say it don't mean anything. Just like if I can go back and say, about when we was in the bubble back in 2020, and they talk about how that's a Mickey Mouse ring. But they only say it's a Mickey Mouse ring because LeBron won. Now, had the Clippers won, they would have been talking about the first championship in team history. It's special. They had to work so hard. Who else was playing? Had Miami won, they would have said Butler. Jimmy Butler is one of the greatest players in Heat history.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But because LeBron won, it's a Mickey Mouse ring. So people hadn't learned to appreciate greatness. And listen, I'm saying this because I was one of them ones that was hating. But now I realize that you can say, you know what, everybody's great in their own right. Jordan is great in his own right. Same thing with LeBron, same thing with Kobe, same thing with Kevin Durant, same thing with Shaq, same thing with all these players that we watched growing up. So I just want to say shout out to LeBron and winning the in-season tournament. And I know we lost tonight to the San Antonio Spurs. That's all right. But we're gonna see what happens come playoff time. My bad, I ain't mean to take up so much time. I just wanted to rant about that a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't know how Michael Jordan survived today. Not like in the game, like the area of social media.
Exactly. You know what?
Like
Nick,
everything LeBron do, he get criticized. Man, drop 60 points.
not knowing
Criticized.
that Jordan Kobe got criticized like that too, but it just the social media. It was all in blog.
Blogs and stuff like that with Kobe, but now they're like, man,
they would have crucified LeBron, bro.
I mean, LeBron, he getting criticized on ESPN. I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah, and this, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, I used to hate off this man, but the hating is just is unreal. It's so unnecessary, bro. I just be like, bro, y'all mad at that man because he good. Like I don't know if y'all watch that man play, but I ain't even gonna lie. I sat there and watched. I said, how is this man still doing this? As old as he is.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what's gonna happen. As soon as this man retire, you gonna see all that stuff like, man, we ain't appreciate him, man. We ain't this and we ain't that. That's why. That's why.
They literally, like you said, they literally hate this man because he's good. There's no other reason.
Good. Right.
Ain't no other way to put it. That's weird as hell.
And it's sad because Brett Jr., Maurice, y'all know. Like I used to always be like, man, I ain't studying no damn LeBron James, man. Y'all know it's Kobe. But see, what I'm doing is I used to pit them against each other. But if you talk to, when Kobe was alive, you talk to him, he'd say, man, look, we just competitors. We go out there, we do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's us that's pitting them against each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So and I'm so glad that I've learned to appreciate greatness before it's gone. Because bro, listen to me, y'all. We were all able to witness a Michael Jordan. We was all able to witness a Kobe. We was all able to witness a Shaq and a LeBron. Can't too many people say that, bro. We've witnessed 4 or 5 of the greatest players in NBA history.
We always say like, what's next after the great player leave? Like, You really can't say.
And bro,
You don't know.
you don't know. Look, and Steph Curry, like, bro, I saw this man in person at Madison Square Garden. By the way, bro, y'all got to go to Madison Square Garden. When we talk about the Mecca of the NBA, it's something beautiful. To step inside Madison Square Garden was something I'll never forget. But to see Steph Curry break the record for the three pointers made in NBA history. For I feel like I was a part of history to be able to be in the building when that happened. Yeah, be in the building when that happened. It was crazy enough, but we all of us have gotten to witness that, and can't nobody else say that, bro. We've been a part of a lot of stuff, and I'm just talking about all of us. We've seen a lot of things. That's what makes us who we are. My bad, y'all. Taking up so much time up there.
Yeah, because you was down with Kobe and New Orleans that time.
Yeah, one of his last games, his last year, his tour. I saw him in New Orleans. Look, but you know what? I take the good with the bad. I saw Kobe get dunked on in that game. Man, Nick, man got yammed on, bro.
Kobe probably walked off smiling. He said, "I'm too old to be getting."
Look, he said,
embarrassed
he
about
was
that.
smiling. But you know what's crazy? He hit the dagger in that game.
Yeah,
and that game was on national TV, and to be a part of that, to be a part of the energy in that building, bro. If y'all ain't never been to an NBA game inside of an NBA arena, it's a different experience. The same thing with an NFL game. Y'all ain't never been to an NFL game. It's different, bro. I know we all went to that Alabama game, and it was cool, Junior. It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
But going to a professional football game or a professional basketball game is different. It's different, man. And them folks are just as crazy about them teams as college football people are. So it's a different type of experience, man. But that's what I wanted to add, Dream, as my I won't say last words, that's my last monologue.
Doing more monologue. I've been thinking about that, but I don't know how to word it right. I have to think of something about it.
What they used to do on first take and last take and shit like that.
We gotta think about
rants.
What'd you say, Gene?
We think about Michael Irvin monologues.
That nigga do a line and come out there, and I'm just playing. That nigga be so hype. Somebody be like, "Hey, neat." Them folks in the studio be like this. They be like, "Turn that man mic off." That nigga get to breathing hard. They be like, "Nah."
Man, Ken, I was trying to West Coast. Tickets went on sale for Alabama and Georgia next year in the regular season, September.
Yeah.
Them tickets going for $1,600.
Hey, bro.
The fucking playoff tickets don't even go for that much.
I might have to catch me a scalper out there. What you call them folks?
Hey, you got them. Hey, you got them.
It's a night game.
Oh, it's a night game? Yeah.
Wait, can you go?
Might have to watch. Huh?
Hey,
that'll be a night.
Walking around, you got them tickets.
What you got? Yeah, I got them tickets for the low. Get all the way up. Get all the way up to that metal detector. Them folks, that thing say.
Ticket gonna say 2008.
What you say? Nigga gonna say 2008.
Killer, you in all that traffic walking. Gonna get escorted.
Hey, look, them folks gonna let me in. Gonna be sitting in Tuscaloosa jail.
Ooh. Neat, you got any last word, Neat? Lasting word.
Lasting words.
That boy said lasting word.
Shut up, bro. Bro, you got anything else to say?
You got anything else to say?
God, dog.
This
Ooh,
boy quiet. Nah, Dre ain't got nothing to say.
look at that. Maury, you got anything else to say, Maury?
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say.
Maury,
Hey,
about
how the bald head like treating you, Dre?
you just feel
cold up there,
crazy.
ain't it?
It's cold now. I need to give me some meaning. Something.
Dre, you just gotta roll with it. You gotta catch pneumonia and everything.
How?
I don't feel no.
When you going back bald?
Mm.
No children be Jane on the top.
He probably ain't
Oh,
remember.
what the hell? Oh, I couldn't tell.
God, that the kids here. Somebody gotta go to the office.
Oh, nigga got some thick eyebrow.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh man, call it straight.
Nigga, what
Well,
kind of hat that is?
what hat?
Oh, Nike head.
Hey, Jarrell want me to ask y'all one day we need to go top golf.
Drill.
Yeah.
Drill ain't gonna
Drill.
show up.
He want me to ask.
Hey,
I like how we said
drill out
drill.
there, ain't gonna show up.
I said, I asked
Yeah,
y'all.
it's been pretty busy over there. I'm down.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We just had to plan it. I had to do a reservation anyway.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ain't bad.
because if
Pretty
not,
cool.
I ain't gonna do all that.
you been over there, Nick?
I've been to the one in Atlanta, not the one in Mobile.
Oh, okay. I went to the one in Birmingham.
Yeah, but big for the killer.
I like it.
Too many black folks out there.
That's how Mobile finna look.
Man, what you say?
Nothing but
Ain't got that
niggers.
long. That shit get expensive real quick.
Man, real quick.
Yeah,
They do that on purpose. They
they
do
do.
that price so they can kind of clear it on out a little.
You gotta do what you
Black
gotta
folk,
do.
black folk got money too. We just cheap.
Man, what you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, fellas, I guess we're gonna end this episode.
Well,
This week.
I guess.
Ain't nobody, no reply.
Man, it's gonna be a boring weekend. Ain't no
Hey.
ball game
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Next weekend.
Ain't that
Oh.
going? Hey, fellas.
Give me ice cream.
No, Maury.
All
Alright.
Alright.
This is the What Up Cuz podcast.
Maury, if go to work.
All right, go on.